listening to Free Talk with MrB.
Hello, and welcome. This is MrB on Free Talk with MrB. Our guest today has a message for us. Not one, but three. He says, just think positive. Just be yourself. Just keep going and never stop. Just keep going. Let's hear from him because this is Free Talk. Free Talk with MrB. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, evening, sir. Can you hear me clearly now?
Yes, I can hear you. Again, welcome to Free Talk with MrB.
All right, thank you, Mr. B.
It's good to have you on Sunday.
Okay. Good evening, good afternoon. All right, my name is Sunday Afium. Currently, I'm in Nigeria. As I speak to you now, I'm in Nigeria. I was born in 7th of June, 1982. I'm from origin of Abia State, east part of Nigeria. And I'm married. I'm married with just a kid, a boy, a very handsome boy. And
oh, nice.
Currently, yeah.
What is your son's name?
Can I go on?
Sure. What is your son's name?
Yeah, my son's name is Louis.
Oh,
his name is Louis.
Nice, very nice. You only have one, right?
Yeah, it's just Louis is just a year and 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just one. He's just a year and 3 months. Yeah.
I'm going to keep interrupting you. I'm going to ask you how many kids do you hope to have?
All right, no problem. Go ahead. I'm enjoying the program.
No, I'm just thinking about how many kids. How many kids are you planning to have? Just the one?
Well, for now, I thinking of getting two, a boy and a girl. But you know, women, they like more kids. My wife is saying she wants 3. I'm saying I want 2. So actually, I'll leave it between 2 and 3. But I prefer 2, a boy and a girl.
Okay. And
yeah.
And you're kind of windy, but who drives you to that conclusion? What drives you to that conclusion? I mean, is it?
What conclusion is that?
Like in your area where you live, most people just have 1, 2. I mean, do they use some kind of factor to determine how many kids they have?
Well, for me, based on what I've seen so far, based on the situation of my country in Nigeria, I think having 2 kids for me, it's okay, because if I go further to get anything more than 2, let's say 3 or 4 kids, it depends on my pocket. I need to train my kids very well. So definitely giving them a good education means for me to get at least two children, so that I'll be able to train them the way they should go. That's it.
Right. And like you said, economics, so it depends on the job you have and how much income.
That's exactly, depending on the kind of job I do. The key thing is, it depends on my income. Yeah. So right now, my income is not much, so I got to train them with what I have. So 2 is fine for me.
Right. And I mean, as we talk to ordinary people, we'll always ask that question. Is it in your area?
Okay.
Is it easy for ordinary people, everyday people, to start a business or something to generate more income?
Yeah, for where I come from, it's not easy. Where I am right now, it's not easy. It's very, very hard, but we have to keep going. We don't have to sit in the place and start thinking about how it's going to be. But we just have to struggle. We just have to keep going. We have to keep pushing till it gets better.
Yeah. I think when I spoke to you before, offline, you had some businesses before. What kind of business did you start before in your life till now?
Well, I started. Well, I can't remember the year, but I think I did a couple of business some years back. A transport business with I don't know if you know about Keke Marwa and all that. Are you familiar with those kind of things?
Oh, I have an advantage. I might be, but everyone in my audience might not. What is it? What is it?
Okay, Keke Marwa, it's kind of it's a tricycle. It's a tricycle, just like a bike. It's for transportation, for carrying people from one place to the another, from one place to another, just to assist people for movement. Yeah, it's called Keke Marwa. It's called Keke Napep. Here in Nigeria, where I'm from, it's called Keke Napep. It's just kind of a bike, Just use it for business, transportation business. Yeah, it's used for transportation. That's just it.
What other type of businesses did you try, or what worked? What doesn't work?
Yeah, like I said before, I did a bike business, and also Keke Marwa business some years back. Those are the two business that I did years back that didn't work out for me. The reason why it didn't work out for me is that because the people that were handling it then, they didn't handle it the way I want. So everything didn't come out the way things are supposed to come out. I didn't get my profits the way I was supposed to get my profit. So many talks from the operators and all that. So I didn't get my actual profit from that business. That's just it. So right now, there's one more business I'm trying to come up with. It's same transporting business, but it's called Uber. It's called Bolt actually. Uber. It's kind of a taxi business. Taking people from one place to another, just like the bike business. But this one is a car. I've started this business and I've checked it way forward. I think it's a very good business. It's a business that has profit. But right now, I just need to bring myself together, try to hustle and gather some money to get myself a car so I can move into the business fully. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And what about different jobs? When people go what experience in the jobs have you gone through? What different type of jobs? Because that's another way, right? Whether you do a business or get a job.
Now, right now, I'm working as a contractor for Chevron. I work in AGTL. I work as a wedron bay operator, stroke plant assistant. So what we normally do, it's actually a gas plant. It's a gas plant actually. What I normally do for Chevron is I assist them in starting up and shutting down of different safety tasks, and also I am good in forklift operations. I do forklift operations. I assist in starting up and shutting down of plants, doing maintenance. Also, I handle handling of treatment of filter cakes for disposal. Also, I operate an overhead crane, and also making safe pumps, vessels for maintenance, doing shutdown.
You have You have a lot of experience. Very neat. Very neat. How long have you been doing that?
Yeah, couple of years now. I think this year will make me 7 years. This year will make me 7 years now with Chevron as a contractor. This year will make me 7 years.
Oh, that's a
And
lot
I
of
also
experience.
have,
Yeah. Go ahead. You also have what?
yeah, yeah. I also have some other safety trainings that I've done over there with Chevron. A lot of safety courses that I've done. A confined space, first responder, I care, permit to work, and
Okay.
hot
Wow.
work trainings and all that.
Yeah, because there's
You
a
know,
lot
I
of
have a lot of safety trainings that I've done too. You know,
yeah.
just to keep my job going.
And there's probably a lot of people around the world who can listen to this and didn't even realize they had so much skill sets right before you, right there. So that's a good experience.
Yes.
Good experience. And what about the industry around you? I mean, from those skill sets, what are all the different type of industries that might use it?
Please, can you come back with that question?
I'm just thinking about it, the industries in your country or in your city, wherever you are. Let's say you have an opportunity to tell young people about the similar things that they can do. What different type of industries around you that can use that skill?
Okay, like currently here in Nigeria, I know of Dangote refinery that's close by here in Ibeju, the Lekki Free Zone area, on your way to Ibeju. There's this refinery out there. It's called Dangote refinery. They are into oil and they're into oil as well. So I think those company can easily hire me to do one or two things for them.
So that's pretty cool. That's good that there's a variety of things going on there. So hopefully the country expands more. Like you said, if they're building a refinery in your area, have a lot of oil and gas skills and oil and gas skill sets for the population. Very interesting. So, I mean, you have a lot of youth in your area. What else would you tell them? How would you tell them from your own life experience? What would you tell them to do the same, or what would you tell them to do differently?
Well, I'll tell them they should just be themselves. They should always think positive. They shouldn't think negative. They should be themselves. No matter what they want to do, let them just go ahead and do it. They should be themselves. That's just it.
All right. That's one way to tell them keep going. How and how were you being yourself? What sticks out? If you were to tell the world, something that sticks out, what would you tell them? What would you want them to know about you or your people?
Okay, to describe myself, I'm a very confident person, and also I'm ambitious. I'm an ambitious person as well. Just keep focused and believe in God. Everything will be fine. That's just it. So everything will be fine. Once you believe, everything will be fine. Yeah.
Because I know there's a lot of distraction, a lot of noise, a lot of some winners, some losers. But your message is keep up, keep going. Everything will be fine. Don't be distracted. Basically, I'm hearing you saying.
It's exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like network is kind of disturbing here.
It's natural. I think many calls to that area or that region, the network is not good.
Exactly.
I mean, in your area, people deal with that because the system's not being good. What do you do? And do they use 2 different systems, 3 different systems?
Here in my area?
Or in Lagos area? Because I think I told you I was living there for a while and I saw more than one phone. people will have 2 or 3 phones. Is it because of the network they go from one to the other, or what?
No, let's say because of the network, and actually again because of the kind of business they do. Here in Nigeria, we have people using people do use 2-3 phones. It depends on the kind of business they do, and again the network issues. Here you might be using let's say a particular network. You don't have to wait till the network goes bad. You can immediately switch to other network. Here we have different networks. Yeah, so whenever you're with one and you find out that it's bad, you just switch over to the other network and you get things sorted out and get things going.
Right.
That's just it.
Yeah, that in itself is interesting because it's one of those places where we see it. The network is bad, so someone will have a phone like one per network. What about the safety situation over there? How safe is it for your community?
Well, now it's not safe down here. We're having a lot of security issues. You see people dying. A lot of things are happening. Government are not trying at all. They are not trying at all. The Nigerian government are not trying, but we just have to keep going. We have to keep pushing. Here in Nigeria, if you don't push, if you don't struggle, nobody will struggle for you. So we have to struggle. No matter what you see in your front, just keep pushing, keep going, man. That's just it here in Nigeria. Only the strong survive. You know that.
Right.
Only the strong survive here in Nigeria.
I'm getting the sense of your message, like you said, keep going, keep pushing, because if you stop, everything else around you stop.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
No, I think it's quite interesting. I know you have other topics you wanted to talk to me about, and what we can do is get back on together another day with a topic you want to share with the world.
Exactly.
And so we appreciate having you on and look forward to having you on again. It was a pleasure talking to you, Sunday.
Pleasure talking to you, sir.
You take care.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for listening to Free Talk with MrB. Please remember to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode.